It looks like we're going live, folks. Welcome back. It's Bob Spyro here. Hangouts live on air, coming to you live in snowy Whitensville, Mass. Welcome to the Wellness Revolution. Tonight you're going to hear an exciting story about a 7-year-old debt-free, rock-solid company relaunching back here into the USA. I'll be giving a full and descriptive presentation, including training on what you need to get started here. Before I get started, I just want to I'm a 24-year veteran of the industry. I've been to the top of a couple of companies. I was pretty much doing affiliate marketing, internet marketing when I ran into XFuse just a few months ago, and it's completely changed our lives. And you're going to learn why during the course of this presentation. But if you're the kind of person that's interested in better health, maybe you are, or you know somebody that needs to lose weight. Maybe you're a coffee drinker. Maybe you're just interested in making money or living longer or all of those above things. You're going to be excited to listen to our presentation tonight because XFuse is absolutely exploding tonight. We're going to invite you to join our teams after this presentation because if not, why not? Why shouldn't you enjoy the best optimal health? Let me tell you, there's nothing better than being able to have time freedom and money, and it's all here at XFuse. Before we get started, I'd like to introduce you to our esteemed panel this evening of high producing XFuse reps around the country. We're going to go down to Pittsburgh area. I've got Gio first up. Gio, just tell us a quick 30-second, 2-minute overview on what's going on down in your neck of the woods and your background, why you're excited, please.
Sure. Thanks, Bob, and thanks for hosting and having the Wellness Revolution every week here. This is a great format. Well, my background is about 30 plus years in network marketing, direct marketing. My background's in the hairstyling industry, but I've been networking all along since, doing both actually at the same time. And we did pretty good with a couple of companies, but a lot of these direct market networking companies, the efficacy and the integrity at the top just isn't there. And if you want to build something long term, something that's going to keep paying you a strong residual income for years and years to come, you need to have the right combination of things for that kind of business to happen. So with the experience that we have, along with my friend Mark, who's part of the panel here tonight, we've got years and years of experience as well as you do there, Bob. And we found something really extreme to the good, and it's XFuse. And you're going to get into that and tell them about it. Products are off the chart great. Compensation is amazing. Support is just off the chart as well. But everything we have is here. So back over to you, Bob.
Great. Thanks for joining us this evening, Gio. Sitting next to Gio is Mark Kotler. Mark, want to say a few words to our viewers this evening and the people who'll be watching this simulcast after it's recorded?
Sure, I'd be happy to. I've been in the industry for over 30 years now, and had a couple really good runs. One was about 10 years, another 9 years, and built a couple businesses all over the world, and really got to enjoy residual income, which is why we're here. And because of unscrupulous owners, it was taken away. So I had great experience, made a lot of money, but it was taken away. So when Gio and I took a look at this company, we were very careful to see it was all about the top guys, the owners, the co-founders, because it all trickles down from their integrity. And when we met them in Florida, we found that they had impeccable integrity, and they have a vision to take this all over the world with the best products on the planet, the best marketing plan. We have a phenomenal team here. Eddie Freeman is one of the best in the industry. He's our leader, and we have Gio and Bob and all these other great leaders on the team. And you couldn't be in a better place at a better time. So Bob's doing a great job with this with the hangout, and take it back to you, Bob.
Thanks so much, Mark, for joining us this evening. By the way, if you know anybody out in the Pittsburgh area, we will be doing regularly scheduled meetings and bringing in Eddie Freeman to teach and train the troops. Meanwhile, we have them recorded right on WEXBN at YouTube. We got our own channel with hundreds of training videos, validation, and proof of what we have here is real. And I'll be sharing with you some stories. Mike, want to say a few words to the folks before we get started?
Yeah, Bob. Hi. Mike here from Lawrenceville, Georgia. I'm the new guy on the block, basically, with these other guys. But I've been with Bob for about, 15 years now. We've done several different things together, and I'm happy to be in XFuse. The products are great, and I'm looking forward to having a great career with them. Bob is a great supporter and one of the best guys you could ever be associated with as far as business is concerned. So,
Mike, thanks so much for those kind words. You know what? It's so nice here. We're building a family. We're building a team. We're building a business. We're on a mission. We're going to help people lose weight, feel better, look younger, live longer, and perform at best optimal health. And you know what? A year from now, this company is going to be 10 times the size that it is now. It's just a little teeny $50 million company. It's a proven business model. This is not an experiment, folks. This is the last rodeo. This is the last thing you'll ever have to do. And it's simple because of all the tools that are in place that we'll be sharing with you on the presentation. The good news is we love our customers. We love them so much, you can actually get customers and get your products for free. And what we do is we feed the children. It's nice to have a cause behind the company. So with that in mind, let me see if I can't get up the presentation for you. Let me know if you can see that okay, guys. That's the first screen, XFuse business presentation.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it away. You know, you can catch the wave here. As I was saying, this company launched 7 years ago when they looked at the top selling functional foods, if you will, of the companies that went over 500 million in sales. You heard them: Goji, Mangosteen, ASCI, Noni. There were the C. Buckthorn and the Fucodan, and they combined. What they did was revolutionary in the marketplace. They combined them into one product, but instead of using juices, they use extracts. So it's a proven business model. The company is debt-free. The majority of business came from overseas in Japan, and now they're catching the wave here in the USA because less than 0.5% has any idea of who XFuse is. But anybody in the know is going to want to join us when they get their facts and questions answered. Now, it's nice to know the company has a purpose and a mission, which was to fund Viva Kids, which houses, clothes, and educates children in the Dominican Republic. They're also having a new program where they feed the kids, where every time a product is sold, a bottle of our 7-in-1 is going to be given to an orphan to feed an orphan good nutrition for a month. And I'm proud to say, to have a mission far and beyond just making money and having something of purpose. The wellness revolution is going to wake up a lot of people, give them alternatives in the health and wellness business, show them how to lose weight, show them how to feel better, how to live longer, and make money and save the children all in one package. And that's just a phenomenal business format. Started by Don Cotton and Rick Cotton, the brothers. You know, Rick was on a missionary for 10 years before he started the company, and Don was a very successful businessman. And they combined forces and attracted Mike Seymour and took Paul Morris out of retirement. He was a very successful network marketer, made millions, and had recruited hundreds of thousands of people. But he saw the mission and vision, and when he tasted the product, he became an owner in the company. And it's just a great resource that we have behind us. And we know that this company is built to last. They're not going to change anything here that would be detrimental to their mission, which is to feed children and go on to become a billion-dollar company. And you know it before the rest of the world. We're just a baby now. We're only open in Hong Kong, Japan, Thailand, Malaysia, New Zealand, Macau, Mexico, Canada, Australia, Taiwan, Singapore, and headquartered here in the USA. So we're spearheading the launch here because this media is available live, and you can have thousands of people looking at this a year from now. These hangouts will be packed when people know and understand the value of timing and utilizing technology to build their business, which we'll talk about a little bit later. Let me tell you what XFuse is. It's an industry leader in extract technology. Now, some of us have been involved in other companies where the way that they made these juices, these functional foods, was they squeezed the berry, whether it's cold or hot press, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't give you the same concentration of nutrients as extract technology, where they have concentrated the nutrients and provided you with 7 of them in one instead of, which one's the best? We kind of laugh at that because the reality is when you do your due diligence, you'll see why you want to use XFuse products. News says better than vitamins. These are the phytonutrients that are rich in all these nutrient-dense foods that are in our 7-in-1. And XFuse is the leader. We've been the first company doing it. I know of no other company that does it, and this product is a trendsetter, and no one else in the industry has it, if you will. The science of staying healthy. Read the headlines. People are more and more concerned about staying healthy today. Wouldn't you agree? Isn't that why you're watching this hangout? It could be the incredible health benefits of these products, which I'll share with you, or the incredible income opportunity when you understand the convergence of business trends. It was ancient wisdom, wasn't it, that said, let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food? Well, the reality is we use whole food extracts. No one else does. These are the most concentrated nutrient-dense foods on the planet, and they're the most affordable, okay? The product line begins with the 7 Classic, the 7 Focus, and the 7 Pro, which we'll talk about later. They came into the U.S. with the Shapeways Shake. This is an awesome product, by the way. They've got this metabolic energizer. This is part of the transformation pack, if you will. And people are getting incredible results on this. I'm a part of that transformation team, if you will, working with Val and Renee. Is just totally awesome, and it blows me away what people have access to if they're serious about a transition, mental, physical, emotional, and financial, in their lives. And that's this Zilla. Kids love these energy drinks, don't you? Don't you know? But what's the bad thing about energy drinks? Well, they're full of sugar and other things that are harmful. And there's a lot. There was an article about how many kids are sent to the hospital and how much of a travesty it is to their health. And you see them walking in with these 32-ounce glasses or cups of soda. They're all drinking all this bad stuff. Why not put good nutrition in them and get them healthy? It doesn't really matter. But they didn't stop there. They have a revolutionary new product that I'm so excited about, because you could start a healthy weight loss coffee business tonight for less than $500, folks. Okay? It's absolutely incredible. This Suma Cafe is revolutionary. I'll talk more about it later, but it comes in a can. It's delivered fresh brewed instantly. Okay? Get that? It's absolutely delicious. No one else has it. It's a patented technology. We're a first to have it, and yes, it's all that GMP, kosher, etc. It's just a wonderful product, and you know what? Lots of people drink coffee, and lots of people would love to have gourmet coffee, and we can show you how you can get your gourmet coffee free, and that's just wonderful. Now, what makes this 7-in-1 Classic so unique is, let's face it, there's companies that are built around just these one ingredients: the acai, the sea buckthorn, noni, brown seaweed, that's the fugadan, the goji berry. That's what Dr. Mendel calls in his book the most nutrient-dense food on the planet. These are all rave products: gac fruit and mangosteen. Just companies, whole companies, doing hundreds of millions of dollars, over $500,000 in sales, just with these one product. But they're all juices, okay? So that means you got to take a lot more of it to get the same effect. And can you imagine taking all of them? but not in juices, but in extract. And then we throw in blueberries, pomegranate, and aloe. That's our 7 Classic. It's just an amazing product. You want to get a good night's sleep? Have a shot before you go to bed. Okay? Now, we also have the Shape Weight. Don't matter if you want to lose weight or gain muscle, if you will, if you're training. You need protein, good source of protein. And not only that, it has raspberry ketones, Garcinia cambrosia. We've heard of those. Those are the raves in weight management, weight loss, and they're low glycemic. I have one every day. I love them. 20 grams of protein, gluten-free, 1 gram of sugar. It includes probiotics, prebiotics. We all know that important today. It's 100% of your RDA vitamins and minerals. Okay, so it's got no artificial flavors or ingredients, no fructose corn syrup, no sucralose, aspartame, no trans fats, and no soy. And you take it with the metabolic energizer and you combine that with the Greenzilla. I'm telling you, you're going to burn fat and have more energy. And you can plug into our transformation calls happening almost every day. And actually tomorrow night you can plug into our weight training, if you will. There's a whole exercise regimen, and it can be tracked right on your iPhone or your Android. So the neat thing that we know is the reality is, and I never myself drank much water. I drank some water, but not as much as maybe I should. I think we're all guilty of that. But did you know 75% of us are dehydrated? So when you're dehydrated, that could be attributable to weight gain, joint discomfort, irritability and mood swings, acid-alkaline imbalance, skin problems, urinary tract infections, premature aging, or maybe even constipation. 22% of daily calorie intake is from soft drink beverages or energy drinks that dehydrate people. And lots of these kids are going to the hospital. It's time we stopped it. Don't you think so? So here's the alternative, folks. Healthy Energy Booster, 33 cents a serving. You take a squirt, put it into a glass of water 3 times a day. You'll drink a lot more water because it tastes good. And it makes you feel good. You have energy when you drink the Zilla. And I just love my Zilla. I won't go a day without it. It may manage your weight or control your appetite. It's got a lot of other nutrients. One I know of is blue-green algae, if you will. And there's another one that we talked about. But it's just incredible, the value of these products for what they are. 33 cents a serving. Comes in these little canisters, concentrated. You can squirt it into your water or take it along with your water bottle. May improve memory and brain function, folks, and you won't get any crash or jitters from this product. So here's the deal. Coffee is a big business. This is what so many people are jumping on board today because coffee is a no-brainer, okay? You see it served at Starbucks, at McDonald's. Never before, but today you do. Burger King, Dunkin' Donuts, and you know what else? All these places are starting to ask you for your emails if you go up to the cash register and stuff. That's a hint. They're building lists. So the #1 sales in most fast food restaurants, up 20% last year, is coffee. And guess what? For many, coffee is not a luxury, it's a necessity. 8 out of 10 adults consume it every day. 500 million cups are consumed every day. The average person spends between $128 and $277 per month on coffee. Now, here's the challenge. Drink healthy gourmet coffee infused with ingredients that we believe will accelerate the achievement of ideal weight. It's the truth because we got lots of testimonials. There's videos. You can see it on our YouTube channel. Vacuum sealed, fresh brewed, also on our fan page, by the way. Vacuum sealed, fresh brewed liquid coffee, ready to drink. Nobody's ever delivered concentrated liquid coffee of this quality to my knowledge, and we have a patent on this delivery system. Comes with the finest Arabica coffee beans, and they add Ganoderma mushrooms. Just Google Ganoderma mushrooms. I think you'll be surprised pleasantly at how healthy they are. Lots of research done. You can look up PubMed, etc. You can also research your Garcinia cambrosia, raspberry ketones, and cold brewed green coffee. Those are the 3 raves today in weight management. But you don't need to have to lose weight to drink this coffee. It's delicious and healthy for you, so you should be drinking it. Why not replace our coffee with what you're drinking and then help four other people get their coffee free too, and turn yourself into a real legitimate coffee business. Become the coffee king in your town. Now, who else uses XFuse supplements? You know, the world's greatest athletes, Cha-Cha Williams, Justin Gatlin, Keela Wells, Donna Mitchell, Dana Sherry. There's some other professionals. I don't know all their names, or it's hard to keep track of them, but the reality is the top level professionals use the best nutrition. Is there any reason why you shouldn't? You know, you got to ask yourself, well, I don't know if you're here to make money or just to get healthy or both, but I won't give you the long run today. Just a little overview of how we make money here. One of the great benefits of joining now is that we have this smartphone application, this GoFuse app. You know, it makes it so easy to share with folks, if you will. You can add contacts, you can drop ship product, you can take keep track of your own progress. You can send presentations or videos to people. It's just the contact management. You can run your entire business from your iPhone. So that's a really great thing to have, and it will help. It will create duplication because you know who's watching your message. And you know, we all have people that today are a little busy for a phone call, but they'll read their text. So we send them a text and an email. They pick up. You get a notification. You can pop a follow-up text to them, or you give them a call and ask them what they like best about what they heard, and are they ready to take the XFuse challenge, okay, at what capacity. So this is a tremendous tool, nothing else like it on the marketplace. It is a game changer, something I use every day, and I find it to be very valuable, if you will. So here's the reality. Fortunes are being made in these industries today with you or without you. One is weight management. Just look around. Who do you know that needs to lose weight, or are you looking at that person in the mirror? I put 10 pounds on right in my belly over the winter from not getting out running as much as I do or walking because, as you might have seen, we've been snowed in here for a while. But nonetheless, coffee, as I mentioned, is a huge business, and it's not hard to chisel out your share of the marketplace there. Energy drinks, my gosh. All the kids today that you can save putting on this product, and all the places where people are drinking energy drinks that they have now a viable alternative. Health and wellness and longevity, that's the functional reality of those juices, and packaged into that, a home-based business. And I didn't even talk to you about the tax deduction. So let me recap about all of them. Weight loss, home-based business, health and wellness, coffee, energy drinks. Folks, you're looking at hundreds of billions of dollars worth of marketplace here with an industry trendsetter in each of them. Here you go. It starts off with our customers. We give you challenge bucks, okay? The nice thing about our customer program, whether you're a marketing executive or a customer, the purchase of your products not only feeds children, but we've got a disappearing auto ship. So once you get 4, you'll pay no more for the challenge bucks. You get free auto ship. But what they're talking about here is our customers can come in as a free customer, just buy products. They can then have 4 of their friends pick up our 2-for-1, you know, our buy one get one free promo, which is working super, or make a selection of their choice to get on our Go XFuse challenge. And as soon as they get 4 people enrolled, their product is free. You can get up to $400 a month in free products, folks. All right, so you get a person started, help them get their products free. They're going to be with you for a lifetime. And as I said, the way our business works, we're building 2 teams here. And if the whole concept here is we're going to create a lot of spillover for our team by recruiting thousands of, hundreds of people that will develop into a team of 10,000 people in the next 12 months, folks. And you know about it before the rest of the world. So when your customers get their product for free, they're going to want to tell the world about it, and it will duplicate like crazy. And then, well, who wouldn't want to drive a Mercedes-Benz? We've got one of the fairest programs, and then simply by sharing the XFuse opportunity, you can accumulate your Benz bucks until you've got a $5,000 payment for a down payment and a $700 per month luxury car to drive. All right, so I know what you're thinking. If this works, then let's get started, because 83 of your friends are current drinkers of coffee. They love coffee. 51% or more of your friends are buying some form of vitamins. By the way, you can get everything you need by taking all of our products, so you can do that very affordable. Most would like to earn money in their spare time if they had the right opportunity. I think you're looking at it right now. Many would love to be able to quit their job, okay? 50% have no retirement plan, and many of them will join one they hear about. They'll join once they hear about this, and you should be the one to tell them. We're going to get the word out all over this country and all over the world. We'll be in 100 countries doing $1 billion worth of sales in the next 5 or 6 years, and you know about it, as I mentioned first. Now, for people who are serious about building a business, this isn't for people who just want to use our products, because it's always free to select what products you want and get your 4 customers to get yours free. But the people who want to make the most money will get all in with us to get all the products they can to start the business. It's only $2,250 worth of products for $12.99 plus your $60 membership. You're looking at $1,300, less than $1,300 to get started at the top, and you'll have all the products at your disposal to use and to share with people to build your team, plus what's called 40 customer virtuals or samples. That's, guys, that's $1,000 worth of samples they're giving you to start with a $1,300 pack. Where else have you ever had a company that would do that for you? And these packs trigger a coded bonus, okay, which is 25% of the BV, and if you will, 10 to 15% exactly of the value, and you're going to want to be qualified for this pack at the maximum. So the most popular pack is $1,150 in value with 20 virtuals. That's $499 plus 60, less than $600 to get started. That's the most popular way, and many of us will get started with the Builder Pack. It has 10 virtuals, $600 in value, and $239. Now you can always upgrade. What you're going to want to do to increase your coded bonus for these packs, because as your team grows, these will be a major source of your revenue. So disclaimers, you might have heard some income claims here. Our top income earners earn 6- and 7-figure incomes here. No guarantee that you will. You might not decide to do any work here. Only place where work comes before success comes before work is in the dictionary, if you will. So this is a quick business overview. Get back to the person that shared this hangout with you, or one of us if we did, and we'll be glad to give you access to the website with the full presentation of our compensation plan. But we invite you to get started today, whether it's just to taste our delicious coffee, whether it's to take our transformation package and lose some weight, or you'd like to have more energy and or try some of our incredible juices at whatever level of participation. We invite you to get back to the person who shared this hangout with you, or one of us if that was us. So let's see. With that in mind, look who we've got here now, folks. Any comments or feedbacks? I see Christina, thank you so much for joining us. By the way, this young lady, she may be the only lady on the panel, but she's the top producer. She out-recruited all of us last year. Christina, you want to say a few words to the folks as we say our closing remarks here for our presentation, and any comments or feedback on what you saw this evening?
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much for having me. I apologize for being a little bit late, and thank you so much for the kind words there. And again, Bob, I wouldn't have been top recruiter without people like you and Mark and you and Eddie to work with, and just amazing corporate team as well. And so excited about everything we have here at XFuse. I'm sure you and Mark and everyone have shared their thoughts as well too. And 7-year-old debt-free international company, you couldn't be getting in at a better time. Incredible leadership that we have, and the products are just amazing. And the app that you were talking about too, I love the app, and that's one of the things that has made me successful. It really attracts a lot of people to your business. Not everybody can pick up that phone and make a phone call. Anybody can send out a text message, and mobile marketing is huge, and that's just really the way people are communicating. And we now have an app that allows people to do that, and I'm excited. We are the first and only company to have an app like that, and just helpful with getting people to come in my business. I'm sure it's been a great help for you as well too. But even without the app, the products are phenomenal. The timing could be better. The leadership is amazing, and just a great team to be working with as well. You don't really find this too many other places where you've got people like Gio and Mark and yourself who've been in the industry for 30 years, and to be able to work with someone like Eddie Freeman, the top runner of the company. It's just really a blessing and a great opportunity. And get back to the person that that brought you, invited you here, and get started.
Awesome. Gio, any follow-up or comments you'd like to make?
I'll keep it brief. I'm just blown away at the integrity of this company, the level of the quality of the products. The support is just outstanding, and it's different here, and people sense it and see it once they get and open this up a little bit and look inside of it. Very unique and very different. You couldn't make this story up. You couldn't create it 7 years ago to be what it is today. It just evolved the way it is, and what a story it is. And back to you, Bob.
Thank you so much, Gio. Mike, anything to say? Any last words or comments?
No, just thanks a lot for all your support, Bob. And
hey, Mike, we're going to make this one so Sally doesn't have to be working a year from now. Do you want to work on that opportunity? Because we're going to open up the Atlanta marketplace. That's the right marketplace for our business. Don't you agree, folks?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, and Mark, you have any comments or feedback on the revolution?
Yeah, I disappeared for a minute because I had to get some Zillow after Bob was talking about the product. But I'll tell you what, this is the best opportunity I've ever seen. I've been doing this for over 30 years, and it's incredible that it's come into our life. I believe in the power of attraction, that we attracted it, that anybody that's on this call is meant to be here. It's like-minded people that feel an opportunity together. We're a tremendous team. We work together. You'll get all the support you need. The products are second to none. The owners are unbelievable. The co-founder, the team we have here with Gio and Christina and Bob and our new gentleman here, it's just absolutely amazing. You couldn't be in a better place at a better time. So just put your feet in the water, dive in, and make it happen. Because if you work this for a couple of years, it could change your life it will change your life for the rest of your life.
Absolutely. Like they say, catch the wave. There's never been a better time. We're just setting up the hot spots right now. West Palm, where the corporate offices are, in Miami. The first opportunities, meetings will be following up the next event, which is boot camp, diamond training, if you will. For those people who are serious, they'll make it down there. We do the events quarterly. Savannah having their first event the end of this month, and Wilmington, North Carolina. So if you know anybody in those areas, those are the hotbeds today. And I believe that we'll have people in every state having opportunity meetings every week, as we've done in previous businesses. With that in mind, we're going to end tonight's broadcast. We'll see you back here next week. Have a great day. Bye-bye.